Hey everybody, my name's Andy, and today I'm going to try my hand at reviewing one of the barefoot shoes that I've got over the past couple years. Today we're going to talk about the Lems Boulder Boot, the waterproof one. Lems is a company out of Boulder, Colorado. They have a bunch of different kind of sneakers and boots, and one of their popular models was the Boulder Boot, and this is an update to that with a waterproof upper. It's full leather with a waterproof coating, and inside there is a waterproof liner about up to there. The sole is nice, zero drop, very wide, barefoot sole, no arch support. So these boots will be waterproof up to the gusset, which is about here. And I have walked through many puddles this winter in these, and they have not leaked at all. It is a mock toe, so there is some stitching, but I have not had any water seeping through the stitching because of that inside liner. It does a good job. One issue with these that I had when I first started wearing them is this gusset down here. And when you first wear these, I've seen some other reviews commenting on this also, they can dig into the front of your ankle quite a bit, but they did break in. And one thing that I did to help deal with that was I used some like needle nose pliers and just squeeze that. So it's just leather, it's just a crease in the leather and the liner. But if you give that a good squeeze, it won't damage the material at all, but it will kind of flatten it down and help it break in. But overall, these boots are amazing. I wore them all winter. I'm kind of sad that it's getting warmer out because I want to keep wearing them. But it's a great flat sole. Some people do say, excuse the grass on these, some people do say that the sole is a little bit slippery because it's not like it doesn't have very big lugs on the bottom. But I didn't have any problems with that. It's a nice grippy rubber. They do have a newer model that they put, it's called the Summit Boulder Boot Summit, and that has a more traditional like hiking boot lug style, but this is really nice because you can wear it casually and it doesn't look too hiking, but it's decent if you're not climbing on any slippery rocks or anything. The insole is removable, and it's a nice wide insole. And if you want to wear it without the insole, it still has a nice finish and will be quite comfortable. The insole on these is one of the wider ones of all of my barefoot shoes. This is a Nike SB Janoski, just like a skate shoe to compare. And as you can see, when we line them up, this side is lined up right here. And there is quite a bit of extra room for your toes. So it is very nice and roomy. One of the roomier barefoot shoes I have, roomier than Zero, roomier than some of the cheaper Amazon ones. So very nice shoe, would recommend. A couple notes on the sizing and just overall like shape of these. They do list it as, they have 3 levels, Lems has 3 levels of width. They have their slim, their wide, and their widest. And this they label as a wide, but it again is plenty wide. They do advise you to size up a half size from your normal US size. I did find that to be correct. I usually wear like a 9 in Vans or regular skate shoes, and this I did get a 9.5, and it fits perfect, very comfortable, just enough room. The only issue that I had was that gusseted area that would cut into the ankle, but once I did that squeeze trick, it was totally fine. These feel like a slipper. Love the roomy mock toe. Good amount of warmth without being too hot, so good in the winter and all the way through spring. Very nice shoe, would highly recommend.